Here's the latest briefing as far as what's going on with snowmelt and river flooding. Start by taking a look at the flood potential across the area. You can see not much change to the watches there across Park County, Sublette County. Have some warnings out as well for the Wind River, as well as up across the Medicine Lodge area up there in Washakie and Bighorn counties, and over across portions of the Jackson Valley. As far as Monday afternoon, again, winds are going to pick up ahead of a cold front advancing toward the area. Will be some late afternoon, evening precipitation chances, mainly in the form of showers and thunderstorms. As you probably know, those are very difficult to pinpoint this far out exactly where they're going to pop up. This doesn't look like a ton of rain at this point, but once it's over an area for a while, could pick up a quick inch of rain that could obviously exacerbate the flooding problems. As far as temperatures, again, another very, very warm day on Monday, 60s and 70s in the mountains, some places in the basins getting up into the 90s. It will cool off on Tuesday, though, after that cold front passes through. 60s in the mountains, I think. 80 to 87 might be pushing it in the basins, probably closer to 80, maybe even some 70s. As we take a look toward the temperature forecast for later in the week, again, warming up. I think Wednesday will start warming up again. Thursday and Friday are going to be the warm days. Now, the good news is there as far as any rain. Thursday and Friday look mainly dry, except for maybe a couple of thunderstorms in the mountains. Another cold front will drop down across the area for the weekend. It will cool off. We'll see some snow melt continue into the weekend, however. As far as looking at the rivers, we'll start with the Wind River up at DuBois, slightly above flood stage right now. Look for it to crest around 5.6 feet. Remain steady pretty much all the way through the week. Close to the record of 5.65 feet set back in 2011. Heading down to Crowheart. Again, generally above action stage, 9.7 feet. Looks like it'll top 10.5 feet as we head toward Thursday. Not in the top 5 crests on record there, though. Moving down to Kinnear. Again, above action stage, about 8.7 feet. Flood stage, 9 feet. Slowly rise, get up to 9.6 feet as we head toward Thursday. Between the crest of 2011 and the one back in 1997. And down at Riverdin, 10.7 feet today. Current forecast crest getting close to 12 feet, 11.9. And this could break the record, actually, that was set back in July 2011, which was 11.8 feet. Now, the Little Wind River at Fort Washakie already near flood stage up to 4.5. It'll go above flood stage, remain there through next weekend pretty much. And going down to the Little Wind near Riverdin, above action stage right now at 8.15 feet. It looks to crest probably around 10 feet by early Friday morning, remain nearly steady at 10 feet. Crest similar to what it was back in 2016 for the big flood there, about 10.2 feet, I should say. Now the Proposal River, it sinks canyon above Lander, 5.5 feet flood stage at 6.5 feet, rise above flood stage and crest on Tuesday the 6th. Crest similar to what it was back in 1995. As we head down toward above Hudson near Lander, already above action stage, getting to flood stage probably Tuesday morning. Crest at 6.3 feet, comparing to the historic crest back in 1965, that was 6.42 feet. Now as we head down to Sublette County, the Sweetwater River near Sweetwater Station, 6.4 feet, currently flood stage at 7. Going to rise slowly. Wouldn't be surprised if it got to 8 feet between Tuesday and Wednesday. Could be similar to the crest back in 1986. Over in Green River or near Warren Bridge, 5.1 feet will slowly rise. Again, this one's staying at action stage, probably staying below flood stage though. And over near LaBarge, 8.7 feet, slowly rise to 9.77 feet. The other historic crest of 9.6 feet set back in 1965. Now up to Park County, the Shoshone River above Buffalo Bill Reservoir, currently at 7.5 feet, rising to 9.5 feet. Well, crest at action stage at 8.6 feet, similar to the crest back in 2003. The historic crest is 9.28. That's back in 2011. And now the Pacific Creek as we head toward Teton County near Moran, 7.6 feet, flood stage at 8. We'll slowly rise in crest about 8 feet, right around flood stage. Highest historic crest is 7.99 feet, so it should compare pretty favorably to that. That was 3 years ago. And the Snake River at Jackson, 8.9 feet, will slowly rise to about 8.9 feet, close to the similar crest back in 1986 when they got to 10.1 feet. And again, preparedness and actions, again, make preparations to leave if you can, in case the flood comes and move to higher ground. Those of you going up hiking, mountain streams are most dangerous and highest late afternoon, early evening after the snow melt comes down. So make sure you don't get caught if you start heading back. For those communities, as the flood waves goes further down, again, late evening, early morning hours. And hikers in areas where water's flowing, don't cross the waters again. We drill this into your head. I'm not going to do it again here. Turn around, don't drown. You can see some resources here on Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as places you can look at river stages and forecasts, as well as snow tells and river comparisons. Well, have a good week, everybody. Be safe.